Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija and this is just the right channel for you. I want to say a big thank you to all of you that took our time to subscribe to my channel. Thank you a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet or you're new to this channel, just click that subscribe button, like my video, turn on post notification, and tell me something great at the comment section. It's the Bbnaija Level Up Reunion Day 4 and I'm really excited. a lot went down tonight, guys. A lot went down tonight, from Sheggz and Adekunle to Chichi and Phyna, Chichi and Chumzy, Rachel, Chichi and Phyna. Like, yo, it was a lot. So let's start from Sheggz and Adekunle. Recall that Sheggz and Adekunle had Jack Basketballs back then in the house, and I remember telling you guys I cannot wait to see them talk about that during the reunion, and here it is. So Adekunle and Sheggz matter was being brought to the reunion, and Ebuka had to ask Sheggz, what was it with you and Adekunle? What's up? What happened? And it seems as if you were seeing Adekunle as a fake guy in the house. And Sheggz specifically told us that he came from a decent family, yeah? But it's not like he's doing very well. He's a footballer, but he's not like doing very well like that as a footballer, you know. But Adekunle makes it look as if he's from a rich family, is doing very well, and he is from a poor family. You know, he tries to sell a particular narrative that he's not really comfortable with, and I think I understand where he's coming from. So basically, that was actually what didn't sit very well with Sheggz about Adekunle, and from there, Sheggz decided to like see Adekunle as an enemy, unfortunately. I used to wonder why Sheggz is always trying to have basketballs with Adekunle, but then on the other hand, Adekunle at his own side was saying that it was literally because of Bella. Recall that there was a time Adekunle, earlier when the game was starting, Adekunle gave his cardigan to Bella to wear sometimes, maybe when Bella wants to go to the diary session and she's wearing some very funny clothes. So Adekunle would just, you know, say, take this, wear it on your body. And back then, Sheggz too was also trying to set Bella's pee at the same time. So Adekunle was thinking that maybe Sheggz was, you know, angry with him because he feels that he's interested in Bella. So that was what Adekunle said basically. But then Bella was actually upset by that statement during the reunion because she was saying that why must he always involve her? And Sheggz too, on the other hand, was saying that that is not the reason. Basically, the reason is because it was certainly a particular narrative that wasn't really cool with him, and that was it. Then Sheggz had to bring back the whole newsletter matter that happened in was it day 2? Yeah, I think day 2. He had to bring the matter back, and he was saying that Adekunle doesn't really care about people. If he really does care, when you offend people, when you say something that is not really right, you say it to people and you wrong people, you're supposed to come and meet them and try to apologize or something. So to cut long story short, Adekunle apologized to everybody, both level 1 housemate, level 2 housemate. He had to come all out and then say sorry to everybody. Whoever the newsletter did not sit well with, I am sorry. And I think I want to say that Adekunle deserves an apology, because it takes a lot to come out of your shell and say I am sorry. It takes a lot. So we love you, Adekunle. We love you, Adekunle. All you Adekunle fans, please subscribe to this channel, okay? Let's just move to the next round of today's gist. Recall that during the Bbnaija Level Up season, we had this Edo queens. I don't want to use another word. I don't want to use the other words. Edo. We had this Edo queens. Yeah, that's Chichi, Phyna, and Rachel. Phyna and Chichi, they were roommates during the lockdown. They were friends. They were roommates. They were like sisters. They came into the house, and we got to know they were actually roommates. Unfortunately, Phyna was in level 2, Chichi was in level 1, so they were literally separated. And at first, you know, the friendship was there, but later on they had some things they were saying about each other. Then later they became part of the Edo Queen, and currently right now they are not in good terms. I don't know why they're not in good terms. So talking about Rachel and Chichi, Ebuka had to ask Rachel what literally brought the three of you together, and Rachel said it was because they had a common enemy. At that time they had a common enemy. What brought the friendship together was the basketballs that happened with Sheggz, Rachel, and Bella that time, where Rachel, was it Rachel that poured the rice, or it was Bella that poured the rice? Till date, I don't really know who poured the rice. Who do you think poured the rice, or who spilled the rice? I don't really know. So that was actually what brought the three of them together, because Phyna then used to cook, Rachel used to cook, Chichi used to cook. So I think Chichi could relate to Rachel getting angry, and also Phyna could actually relate to Rachel getting angry, and they had a common goal basically. So that was actually what brought the three of them together as friends. And they also wore their do attire during their their traditional task. They wore their do attire together. So I think there were a lot of pictures about the three of them on social media, and that was how the whole friendship thing started. But according to Rachel, she was actually not really friends like that with Chichi. She, even though they were, you know, cool together, they had a common goal, they were not really friends like that. And during the reunion, Rachel still said it. She said me and Chichi were not really friends like that. So I don't know, but they're not really friends. Okay, so Chomzy and Chichi's matter. Let's just go straight to Chomzy and Chichi. Chomzy and Chichi were friends in the house, remember, right? They were very close, they were cool friends. You know, everybody knew back then that they were actually very close friends. But for some reason, towards the ending of the show, Chomzy and Chichi were not really close anymore. So that's Chomzy and Bella that were actually close. I don't know what really happened or transpired between the both of them, but for some reason their friendship, you know, thingy went down. We're not really close like before anymore. So Chomzy said that Chichi blocked her. I'm actually surprised. For you to block somebody, that person must have done something really deep to you. Anybody can be blocked. Nobody's above being blocked, actually. So she said that Chichi blocked her. And then Ebuka had to ask, did you block Chomzy? And then she's like, Chomzy, wow. That was her statement, actually. She said she has to block Chomzy because Chomzy was actually sharing a particular narrative that she was using her parents' account as a strategy. So, and that was not actually really sitting where we had, because I mean, she didn't even get to meet these people. So why would Chomzy be saying all these kind of things about her? You see, this is when God will be with them. I don't know why Chomzy was actually saying all those things. It's a game. Everybody's allowed to have their strategy in the first place. Everybody's allowed to have their strategy. If that's actually what she was doing, that is her own thing. Let her be, instead of you trying to form a topic about it, or trying to tell everybody about it, or trying to make it a big deal. I feel like Chomzy was actually wrong in that aspect. I feel that she was actually wrong, and I don't think that Chomzy was really her friend. It's true, it's not true, it's wrong of her to be saying it all around. I think Chomzy was actually very wrong on that note. Okay, the last gist I have for you guys today is on Phyna and Chichi Gbasgbos. My God, Lord, I don't know what happened that literally led to them saying all sorts of things to each other, especially from Phyna. That was too much. That was too much, coming from someone that used to be your friend. And when Ebuka asked Phyna, what happened to you and Chichi? You guys used to be very close, you guys used to be friends, you guys used to be very cool, what happened? And she was saying that she doesn't even know what really happened after the house. All of a sudden Chichi just stopped talking to her for no reason, and she cannot categorically say this is what she did. So even though she watched a lot of clips of Chichi putting her for possible eviction in the house, she still, you know, wants to believe that this girl is my friend, and she still overlook all those things, and she wants to be cool with Chichi. But then Chichi just stopped talking to her all of a sudden, and she doesn't know why. So Chichi, on the other hand, was saying that she never stopped talking to Phyna. She never had any issue with Phyna, even though Phyna too also said some things about her back then in the house, you know, but she was actually really cool with Phyna. She never did anything. She never even stopped talking to Phyna. Well, you know, Phyna started throwing some black and white on Chichi's face. When I mean black and white, I mean some words that were not really cool. Like, yo, she even literally said that, you know, Chichi did silicone yash, that, you know, she was also using some words upon her. She said that Chichi had 2 children, and then she left her husband in the village. I don't know how true those things are, but for someone that you call your friend, or someone that used to be your friend, she said Chichi is 33 years. Back then in the house, she told us that she's 22 years old. 10 years difference is a lot. I don't think that's actually a real age. I don't know, but that was a loss from Phyna, because I mean, I'm gonna say that is actually how I feel. I feel like Phyna went too much on Chichi. You guys were friends before, and your friendship, you know, went all sour. You shouldn't now say all those things to your friend for someone that used to be your friend. It's too much. I think that's actually really too much. Someone that you used to like, that was way too much on Chichi, and it's actually on national TV. Everybody's watching it like, yo, guy, that was actually way too much from Phyna. I don't even know what she wants to say. I don't know what excuse she wants to give for, you know, dashing all those things to Chichi. I saw it on Twitter where she was saying she cannot come for someone unprovoked. What did she actually do to provoke you at that particular point in time? Nothing. So like, it was just so unnecessary for her to go all the way and use all those language, calling her full name, saying all sorts of things to her. I think it was just too much. Like, oh, it was too much. Phyna, you need to do better. We've come to the end of today's video. That's all I have for you guys. For now, many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, turn on post notification, and tell me something great at the comment section too. See you again. I love you guys. See ya. Bye.